here's question 4 from the trig test. Okay, so it says straight away, really important, basically entirely using a calculator is not enough. Right, we've got to show the equation 2 sine theta minus 30 is 5 cos theta. Okay, that can be written as tan theta 2 root 3. Okay, so that's good. So it tells us where we're going to get to. So straight away, if I've got 2 sine theta minus 30, I know I'm using the addition formula. So if I write that up, that's going to be 2 sine theta cos 30, and I'm going to subtract 2 sine 30 cos theta. Okay, and then we're going to make that equal to 5 cos theta. Okay, so that's basically getting me my first mark. Right, now I'm going to think, how do I reduce this? Well, how about if I divide through by cos theta, because that's going to reduce my whole thing. So I divide through by cos theta, no cos, so I divide this by cos theta. We divide this cos theta, we get 1. We divide this cos theta, we get 1. Now what have I got? Now I've got 2 tan theta times cos of 30 minus 2 sine 30 equals 5. Okay. So now all I have to do, and that's going to get me my next mark. Now I have to think, well, okay, these are just constants because they are angles that I should know. So I've got 2 tan theta times cos 30, which is root 3 over 2. I'm subtracting from that 2 times sine 30, which is a half, and that equals 5. So now, if I multiply the whole thing, 2 times a half, that's 1. Okay, if I multiply these by 2, yeah, I can do that. Okay, so 2 times root 2, 2 times root 3 over 2, sorry, so they cancel each other out. 2 times a half, they cancel each other out, and that's just 1. Okay, so now minus 1, so if I add 1, I've got tan of theta times root 3 over 2 equals 6, and that means that tan of theta equals 2 root 3. That's my A1, and I'm done. Right, okay, now, again, that word, hence, part B starts with hence. So it says we're going to use the result from A to do something with B. We have to solve this between 0 and 360. Now, what's different between these two? So this is 0 to minus 30, and this is only minus 10. This is theta, but now it's plus 20. So what's happened? We've shifted this by 20 degrees, okay? Both sides. So remember, basically this number here is a translation, okay, in the x-axis. Right, so we can use our solution, but we have to shift it by 20 degrees. So the solution to the first one was that tan of theta was equal to 2 root 3. So hence we can use this result. So if we take arc tan of 2 root 3, okay, we're going to find that arc tan of 2 root 3 gives us 73.9 degrees. Okay, now we have this shift of 20 degrees. So we are going to subtract those 20 degrees. So now we've got 53.9 degrees. That's our first solution. So x equals 53.9 degrees. Again, 53.9. If I've got tan, how often does tan repeat? Well, I know that my next solution is going to be 180 plus 53.9, and that gives me 233.9 degrees. Okay, now remember that this is a positive number. Okay, so we can't. So between 0 and 360, we're only going to have two solutions. Okay, think of our graph again. Okay, that's our graph. So we've got positive solutions. That means we've got one here. We've got here. So we're looking for two solutions, and we've found them both: 53.9 to 33.9, and we're done.